2 seconds, that's insane. All right, so what do you do when your market is flooded with competition? Well, if you are Mexico, you grow bigger and you grow faster. We're talking about the artisanal food truck, which started in Midtown Manhattan, and now it's going national. The co-founder tells us how he morphed a food truck into a phenomenon. It's this week's Small to Big.
Mexico is a fusion of Southern American barbecue and Mexican food, and we were the second food truck to launch in Manhattan. The early days were tough. I used to get up at 5 a.m. I used to sit in my car every morning for about a year for 5 hours, saving a spot for the food truck to come. It was definitely a hustle early on. The food truck moved around every day, so people needed to be able to find us. Without social media, no one would be able to find us. It was very dry at first, like Mexico at 40th and Broadway. And in the first year, we did tremendously well. We rode a tremendous wave of press, but slowly they started dying down. As more trucks launched and everything became very saturated. We were very aware of what the Mexico brand could be, and we knew that in order to get it there, we would need to get very well funded. At the end of the day, your brand is what's going to attract investors. Your social media helps develop your brand. We wanted to convey a message while also keeping people entertained at the same time, and finding that is actually quite difficult. And then we brought on one guy that just had a knack for Twitter. Some people are good at Twitter and some people are not. It's just, that's how Twitter is. And he just, everything that came out was just clever and witty and got the point across. We ended up with one of the most notable investors in the country. We're opening up 2 restaurants in 2014, and then we plan on opening 2 a year in the next few years till we have about 8 to 10, and then we're going to be looking to expand into other markets across the country. But no more food trucks. It launched the brand. It still does catering events, but too much of a headache. Yeah, no, way too much of a headache.
Yeah, that looks good. All right, next week's Small to Big, Brooklyn Tailors, a small tailoring company picked by GQ as one of the best clothes makers in America. And by the way, now it's teaming up with Gap. Kind of curious. All right, here's another partnership in fashion. We're talking about the Cannes Film Festival and L'Oreal, who will tell you how the eyes have it on the red carpet. Also, watch out, literally, how a company called 11 James can make you look sharper with what you wear on your wrist. That's next.
Today's Small to Big is sponsored by Sage. Sage, helping businesses look forward with confidence.
Hammond's Candies is the largest handmade manufacturer of hard candy in the United States. We started in